Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Hitch and Yeti here, and today we have dinner reservations at Sebastian's Bistro right here in Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. So let's go inside, check out some of this great food that they're going to feed us. So as we walk down the boardwalk area, right here is the entrance to Sebastian's Bistro. Let's go inside and get seated. Today we're at Sebastian Bistro here at the Caribbean Beach Resort, and me and my wife is going to try their food out. It is family style, so let's see what they bring us. So our server just brought out our pull-apart rolls. We have some guava butter, some onion jam, and we have this nice salad right here. It's beautiful, and the flower petals in here are actually edible. So this ought to be quite interesting because it has a key lime dressing in this. So this is going to be a first for me. So let's give this a try. So the pull-apart rolls are very tasty, light, fluffy, delicious. The guava butter is amazing. That is my jam right there. Unfortunately, the onion jam, I'm not a huge favorite of onions. So it's not as good for me, but if you like onions, you'll probably like it pretty good. So here's a look at the salad. It's got like some pumpkin seeds in it, all kinds of things going on here. Very interesting flavor. I like it pretty good. You know, it is a balsamic, so it is pretty yummy. Is everybody gonna like this salad? Maybe not, but for me, it's pretty good. It's light, it's got an interesting taste, and I'm enjoying it so far. So right here is our sides. We have these cilantro rice, vegetable curry, and this is our grilled broccolini. So here we have our citrus cooked chicken, our mojo pork. Here is our flank steak. And the green stuff down here on the end is called mojito relish. And this here is the mango samal. So let's give this a try. Chicken, a little bit of pork action. Get some flank steak. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And I definitely want some of that cilantro rice and beans. Got that on there. All right, friends, let's give you a little bit of an update. The steak was really good. I really like this steak. It's a flank steak, so it's not a ribeye, but it still has great flavor to it. A nice char on the outside of it. The mojo pork is the winner here for me. I really think it's really good. It's so juicy and tender, and it's just got a lot of good flavor going on there. And then the chicken, which we eat the chicken right there. My wife has just a little bit left. The citrus chicken is pretty good. It's a close second for me. I think it was pretty decent night. It wasn't dry at all. It was cooked well. It's just maybe the flavor just ain't exactly what I'm looking for when I'm eating chicken like that. So for me, the mojo pork is my favorite so far. So I took my pull-apart roll, put some of that guava butter on it, and added some of that pork. Bon appetit. All right, so we're going to talk about our main and our sides a little bit. My favorite main that I had was definitely the mojo pork. I thought it was really delicious. I thought the flank steak was really nice, cooked well. They cook it like medium, and it was really nicely, had a nice flavor to it, a nice crust on it. And then the citrus chicken was probably third place. I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. Like I said, the pork is. And then as far as the sides go, the rice and beans was my favorite. And then the curry was probably my least favorite. And then the grilled broccolini, I liked it pretty good too because I like broccoli. So I guess next up is dessert. And they're supposed to bring some kind of fancy bread pudding, coconut bread pudding out here with ice cream and caramel sauce. So Liz, I'm looking forward to that.
Have a cake if you will, and we will. Yes.
That looks so good.
You're not wrong.
All right.
Is there anything I can bring for you right away?
No, we're good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And there it is, the coconut pineapple bread pudding. Oh, let's try it. First bite. That is so good. It's warm, so you got that coconut and that pineapple, the sweetness of the caramel and that vanilla ice cream. This is phenomenal. Amazing. All right, friends, we just finished or completed our Sebastian Bistro dinner. So I just wanted to ask my wife, what did she like the best?
I liked the pineapple bread pudding a lot. I would have to say that might be my favorite. And then second in line was the mojo pork. That was so good.
That was amazing for me too. I mean, I like the chicken and I like the flank steak. It was all good, but the mojo pork for me really stood out and was like center stage. And it was so good when you took the pull apart roll, put a little bit of that guava butter on it, and then just put a little bit of that juicy pork on top of it and bite into it. Oh, make like a little miniature slider. Oh, that was so good.
It really was. I enjoyed so much of it. It was worth going.
So would you recommend it to somebody?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. And you know, for the price, it was really a good deal, especially for Disney prices. It was really a good deal.
Yeah, $29 per person, all you can eat family style, included dessert. Everything we showed on film was included. We didn't buy any kind of extras. So to me, it was a real bargain compared to other family style restaurants throughout Disney. You know, you're gonna pay well over $59, $60, $70, $80. So to me, it was a great bargain. And I really enjoyed everything. And just want to let you know, if you ever want to come here and you can't get a reservation, you can get the bread pudding and you can get the pull apart rolls at the Banana Cabana bar right next to Sebastian's. So that's just walk up. Anybody can walk up and place an order and get that. So I think that's really cool. So in the future, might want to think about that if you don't get reservations. So that being said, this will conclude our video today. We had a great time. It was lovely bringing you along with us. And if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. And if you like today's content, give it a thumbs up. And if you've ever ate at Sebastian's and you have any comments to make about the food and you know, anything, any questions, please put it down in the comment section down below. We like reading them and we'll love to get back to you. So that being said, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti and I will see you friends in our next video.